Can you just both do a voice test?
I'm doing a voice test for Raptor.
I'm here. I'm here to see this Animorphs TV show.
Kermit the Frog.
Jordan Peterson.
The roles of men and women in society.
Get
You
your
can't-
room.
Women can't work with men because the women all want is the women. The women want women stuff.
You go clean your room. I can't.
Clean your room.
Just,
you know.
just say A after every sentence, like good old
Was it woke?
Canadians.
Come at. What does he say? Come at me, woke moralists.
Hey,
We'll see who cancels who.
hey.
He's so threatening.
This is very
Right. So, are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Brett?
Sure.
I'm going to refer to you as Geek, by the way. Is that all right? As
works.
As we proceed. Okay. Hello, Animorphs fans, and welcome back to the Animorphs Reviews YouTube channel. We've got Raptor again.
Hello.
And we're joined by a super duper specially weshly guest, GeekTruth64.
Hello. Anything I say can't follow up that intro, so I won't try.
And we are here to watch Face Off Part 1. The greatest episode in Animorphs TV show history.
Not to be confused with the 1990s classic starring Nick Cage and John Travolta.
And John Travolta.
Who's Nick
I want to
Cage?
take my face off. Oh my god.
I know who Nick Cage is.
We can't derail the beginning of the episode.
All right,
with our lack
all
of
right.
movie knowledge.
You
I want
spoil
to take
sport.
his face off. I want to take his face off.
Oh, take it off.
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to do the usual drinking game. We've got a slightly different forfeit today. Firstly, the forfeits are inner monologue, 2 fingers. Stock noises, 1 finger. Cliches, 3 fingers. Joke, 2 fingers. Costume change, 2 fingers. Outdated tech, 3 fingers. And green screen, 3 fingers. But it's not going to be me doing those fingers today. It's going to be Geek. Only
Yes, you're-
if I get a trivia question correct, provided by Raptor.
Oh, yay. I got him loaded up.
And if I get a question wrong, I have to eat one of these. Durian. Which smells so bad that it's banned on public transport in multiple Asian countries.
Because it stank. It's got that stanky stuff to it.
It
How
is...
does it compare to kimchi?
What's that?
Oh, I don't think it's as... It
I like
depends on how
kimchi,
ripe your
but-
kimchi is. If your kimchi is really, really ripe, then it's gonna be great. Kimchi is like it's pickled vegetables
Oh, sounds great.
it's Korean, right?
It's Korean. Yeah, it's
Korean.
it's spicy. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, most of them are spicy. Yeah.
Right, I'm opening
It's
this durian. Oh my god.
I think that the durian has like an overall stank. I think that the durian stank is probably worse than the kimchi stank, because the durian smells like rotting food as opposed to like fermenting stuff. That I think fermenting seems to have more of like a sharp smell to me, but you know.
I've got 6 of these. I think most of the smell is gone because I opened it the other day just to get the initial smell. And I've just opened it now and it's gone. But I think as soon as I bite into it, it's going to unleash again. I'm just going to get a full facial blast of the stuff. Which I'm not looking forward to. But that's only if I get a trivia question wrong, which will not happen because I'm the Animorphs #1 super duper fan.
Liar.
What do you mean liar, Pebble?
I'm more knowledgeable than you.
Pebble's the #1 fan. I'm the second one.
True, she is the #1 fan.
And she is the #1 fan.
I'll be considered mid-tier.
Raptor,
You should always place yourself in an attainable tier.
Raptor, have you ever seen this episode Face Off?
So I think I've seen clips of it.
So you haven't watched the whole thing, therefore you're not a true fan, because this is quintessential Animorphs.
Oh, I'm
I'm
top
very
tier
familiar.
Animorphs TV show fan. I've seen this TV show, I don't know, 10 times, probably more than that.
Christ.
Every episode.
You must
Yep,
be
so,
as hollow as a hollow thing.
Nailed
Okay,
it.
well said, Minnie.
As a
What a-
durian.
what a-
Yeah.
What?
You got it all figured out. Hollow things and hollow stuff. It's just, peeling back those layers and layers of depth. It's great.
Right.
I will say that this episode is one of the bottom tier episodes.
I don't know which one's worse, part 1, 2, or 3, but I think they're all just equally awful. Raptor, you're in for a heckin' treat, mate.
Ooh, yay. I'm excited.
Are we all ready?
Every time we do one of these episodes, it's a great time. Even if it's bad, it's still a great time.
Mostly because we just laugh at it. Right.
True!
I think it's time, gang. Animorphs gang. Ow.
I made a comment on this room before we get started here on this pause menu. He's got a no smoking sign on his bookshelf. I find that to be kind of interesting.
Next
He's
to
a
a
child of
fan.
the 90s, okay? It's important that you know.
He's-
Kids watching the show, they know not to smoke.
He's got a massive picture of a bug.
Yeah, there's a big bug here.
What else
Oh,
is
that's the bug was
Beetle.
from that particular beetle was from something. I don't remember what it was, but there was definitely like that beetle with the font on it was like was it a skate company? It was something like that. I remember that beetle was really big in the 90s. I remember that.
It's really big right now, look. It's massive.
Boom! True.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Tiddly dee. Let's watch the video.
This isn't Jake's room.
This is Jake's room, I think. Let's...
I thought that Jake's room wasn't as dark.
Nah, this is definitely Jake's room.
Could be
Okay.
Tom's room.
Look at that radiator, by
I'll
the
give
way.
it Tom's room. The telescope. Do you think that he got the telescope before or after the aliens started invading?
After.
That feels right.
Good attention to detail TV show. Off to a cracking start on the first frame. It's got us all downhill from here.
As usual with this TV show, we are doing a lot more thinking than probably was necessary for the production of the show.
Well, you
I mean, I was just fascinated by the no smoking, sign. It just
True.
no smoking.
should have put
He needs to remind himself.
Dare logo should have been right there.
All right, let's do it. Let's brace ourselves for the crazy that is Face Off.
Heading out to the big game tonight, you might want to bring along your raincoat.
Heading out to the big game.
Now here's one that's climbing up the charts quite fast.
I just need to get some, then we can head right out.
Blam.
Oh, it was. Oh, and he has the Mark's glasses on it. That's so
Yeah,
good.
so he's got that on the lamp. That's
Looks
hilarious.
really sad. And I've noticed in this show they always blend into the background with their clothing.
It's true. They do not give them clothes that will make them pop against their
I
backgrounds.
think we need a little bit more blue. I think there's just not
Yeah,
enough
right?
blue.
There's not enough blue.
help set up.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys,
He stole Jake's jacket,
Coming to
look.
the game tonight?
This is my friend.
are you playing?
This is the one that bullied you last episode.
The sharing.
No, he's not wearing the backwards hat.
It's gonna be a
Oh, yeah, sorry. He's
Yeah.
good now.
Yeah, I'll be there.
great. Come on.
We're gonna do math and stuff.
Yeah, they're both 30 going on 17.
Slow motion. Oh,
I met this guy at a bus station. Totally cool, okay?
what did that say on the door?
Trespassers. It says trespassers will be punished.
Oh,
I think
shit.
it said
area.
I think it said prosecuted.
Did it?
I think it said prosecuted.
They should have put it on Tom's door.
Slow motion turn for dramatic effect.
Who's that, by the way? And why's she got a car grid where a Wazos should be?
That's clearly a retro design with Leia buttons
That's what I was
and,
gonna say.
and a
It's
retro
definitely Leia buttons.
robot. Yeah, with a radiator,
Jake,
whatever that is.
Jake is
It's a lady.
Punished.
Punished. Boom. Does he need
Shit.
to drink? Does he need to start drinking because of that? I feel like that's a drinkable offense.
What? How's that a drinkable offense?
Hey, you know what? You don't have to come up with an excuse for me to drink. I'll do it right
Actually,
now.
yeah, I agree. Drink.
Oh, by the way, since you can't see me, I'm drinking Corona Extra
Nice.
from Mexico, straight from Mexico. Great beer. And I'm gonna drink now because I thought it said prosecuted.
How many fingers
what
should he
you're-
drink,
so what you're
Raptor?
s-
4.
he can just whatever he wants.
Nah.
What,
Not letting off
This
that,
is a
is
this is a non-sanctioned drink.
You know
Oh,
what?
okay.
You normally when you do these drinking games, I usually do it by chugs, but I know you go by fingers. But
Have you ever gotten drunk from one of those videos?
this is the first video I drank in. I don't drink on my channel.
Oh.
I don't advocate drinking unless I'm on the Animorphs Reviews channel.
I do. Everyone, drink now. Drink. Including you, Geek. I'm watching you.
Oh, man. Oh, here we go. What's he morphing? Oh, we're doing lizard. All right. Man, this is a oh, jeez. It's a way more acted one than we normally do.
And we're straight to the next scene. But that was a stock noise, Raptor. So, our first question of the day.
Okay, you ready?
Thank you, please.
How many races did Cryak wipe out?
Fuck's
That we
sake.
know of. That we know
Right, okay. Oh, what the fuck?
of. Starting the show with a showstopper, okay?
Right, so I
Gotta
can
keep-
think
gotta
of
keep
three
this
off the
straight
top of
rolling.
my head. So you got the Lager, the Folk, and the Capucins. They all got sodded right in the derriere.
Assuming they had them.
Good point. Good point. It's going to be a total guess. 7.
Oh! You were so close! It was 8!
Fuck. So I've got to eat a durian thing.
Do you want the full list while you eat the durian?
Do I want? Oh yeah, please.
Okay, here we go. So the folk, you were right there.
Yep.
Graffin's children.
That was
Lager.
that's the Howlers. Are we talking in the
Directed.
Elmas Chronicles when he's like blown up planets?
But
Geek.
we know that the Howlers were directed by Cryak, so 'cause
Nah,
the Howlers
that's-
can't the Howlers can't decide for themselves. So Cryak was the one who decided that Graffin's children needed to
I
get
think
wiped out.
I think even if I got that point, I'd still be wrong. So because the Howlers destroyed.
Oh
other
no,
ones as
that
well.
was a hard question. Like I wouldn't have had a.
He's
I
doing
wouldn't
it-
have got it right.
He's doing it on purpose. This thing is squishy. It feels hard, but it's squishy. Oh.
It's rice flour, my
So
dear.
much
Rice
work.
flour.
Maybe you need to visit a doctor if
Right.
that's the case.
Here we go.
Mama Thisk
Mama
was
Thisk.
the next one after the Laga. So
Mash
the
to me.
Laga, the Mama Thisk.
Mash to me.
No, you got to go with Mama's thick. I mean,
Mama's thick.
Mama's thick.
The Mash to Me. The Nostaneve.
Oh, fuck. Ah. That's
The
fucking
Pemelites.
awful. Oh,
And my favorite, the Ron.
Can I try a bite?
yeah.
This whole race, there's a whole race in Animorphs
Fucking
that's just called.
awful.
Give me.
What was one of those? Mac and me.
Uh,
Macklemore was it the
Was it Macklemore from Seattle?
you like that?
Mash to
Not
Me?
bad. You have
Mash
That has
to
to
Me.
be a riff on Mac and Me. That movie.
How the
Cult
fuck can you
classic.
like that? Oh my
I'll
god.
give you the rest for your forfeit. That's not bad.
Remember that food round we did, Raptor, where she had to make me loads of weird food?
Yes,
That's
that was
nothing
that was an
compared to this
incredible-
thing. That was
Incredible one.
oh. Pebble likes it. What's wrong with you? That's freaking awful.
My taste
Well,
is
you said it in your
never
last
fine.
video. She's cultured.
She's
Okay.
Okay?
I'm related
She has
to royalty.
she has a refined palate.
Yeah,
okay, to
yeah.
be able to handle the tough things in life.
yeah. She needs a fine palate to deal with me.
You sure do.
You know what? Somebody has to buy it, otherwise they wouldn't sell it.
You're a tit.
True.
Honestly, I wasn't even exaggerating. That was awful. I was trying to keep my tongue off of it. Like, I need beer.
Bad.
Right, what's Cassie got? What's she? Oh, I think she's got tickets to something.
I'll have a nice, refreshing taste of my beer.
Yeah, you
you go,
enjoy
there
it,
you go.
geek. You're next, Buster.
I don't know. Not if they're going to be all hard questions like that. I expect there's not going to be a whole lot
No,
of chicken on my end.
you misunderestimating me. You.
That's right. There is a
Imposter.
hidden depth. There's a hidden depth here.
I've got ours. He said he'll meet us at the game.
This is
Oh, they're going to a
great
game.
It's district final.
District final.
Been to a
The
big
district
stadium.
finals.
Oh, Axe, you're gonna love it. You feel the action almost like you were playing, except you get to eat popcorn and relax the whole time. It's great.
You'll have a blast, Axe.
Axe likes popcorn.
Sounds good to me.
Oh man,
X likes anything.
where was the? I
Guys,
feel
this
like
is serious stuff.
There
Missed
wasn't even a
opportunity
joke
for a
there.
joke.
There was no joke there. It was.
there was a
bit
missed
awkward.
opportunity for Axe to get really excited about popcorn.
Yeah, he just sort of. I don't think he wants to be there.
The sharing is put
Hey, listen, sports are really intimidating.
The
Okay.
cheerleading squad is full of controllers.
I've got that freaking
As
horrible
somebody who
taste in
very
my mouth.
did not play sports.
I played sports.
Get
If
over
you need
it.
to know what's happening,
Yes.
just let me know.
A large event like this would be ideal for the Yerks to trap hosts.
Oh, way to bring the mood down,
What
Axe.
the Yerks have planned for the game. I know Tom is
Oh
involved.
shit.
Why did I choose to be a lizard again?
Great question. What a great question.
I love inner monologues.
Oh, by the way, that is an inner monologue.
Is this an inner monologue?
Yes.
It is totally an inner monologue. Because he's not talking to anybody.
True. He is talking to himself. That is true.
Which means next question.
All right. The next question.
Not looking
Are you
forward.
ready?
I was so looking forward to today, and now I'm not.
What is the largest class of Yerk starship?
It would be
Largest class-
it would be the supply ship from book 3. Did it have a name?
Is that your?
Maybe I know this one. I'll be completely wrong, but
All right.
It
What
would
do you
be the
think?
tanker ship from book 3.
What do you think, Geek? What are you thinking?
would have to. I would think that the pull ship would be the biggest.
Oh, split.
It is neither of those.
What? You're lying.
Man.
You're a liar. You go away.
In the reunion, okay, in the reunion, commanded by former Visser 1, was the Nova class Empire ship,
Oh
which
shit.
is presumably the largest ship in the Yerk fleet.
Wait, where does it say that?
It's presumably it's presumably larger, huge, larger than Visser 3's Blizzard blade ship.
Well, yeah.
8 pods arranged around a large central cylindrical core. 4 massive engines bunched at the rear, blazing blue fire.
I need you
Here
to
to ship
measure
like
it by
999.
cubics.
Yeah, come on. Where's the measurements, man? Where's the scientific paper showing this? This is
Large. Hey, listen.
about as
Can't hate the play. You hate the game.
all right. So I think because we were both wrong, we both suffer the consequences.
Well, I mean, if you want to call drinking suffering, sure. Let me go suffer.
I am actually genuinely. Look at the inside of the. Look at that. What is that?
For the little
What
children.
is that? I might just. I can't just swallow it. I need to. I don't want to do it.
Well, I'm a third through my beer already, and we just started. We're 2 minutes in.
Fucking hell. I don't. Right. Fucking. Fucking vile.
So much better because I can't
It's
actually
still-
see you, just to
True.
hear your effects.
See, this is one of the benefits. This is one of the benefits of these things is that when the episode comes out, you get to see his reaction, and it makes it so much more sweeter.
It's fucking awful.
It's the delayed
Oh
gratification
my
of how
God.
terrible it is.
I love how far he gets away from the microphone. And, he's just getting up to try and shake the taste out.
I'm not getting up. I'm just I don't want to. I don't want you to hear my pain. I'm just putting the headphones down. That is awful. It's a combination of like really gooey texture and vile taste. Oh fuck! What's wrong with Asian people?
Nothing.
Why did they invent
Correct
this?
answer.
Why?
Nothing.
Hey, I
Nothing is wrong.
love Asian food, but you know what?
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
culture has something that doesn't translate as well.
I love Asian food, but remember what else did the Asians invent? Honda Jazz. All the worst things come
scathing-
from there.
Clearly a scathing review. Okay.
I mean, Hondas are good or good cars.
Don't
but,
justify their silliness, right? Let's carry on before I grow angry.
Okay.
Marco was right about that funny taste.
Not risky at all, just
He
standing
had a
there.
light disc.
Tom's had the disc the whole time?
My ticket to a big promotion.
A big promotion.
Exposition.
I'm gonna get promoted.
And he's.
Oh,
I'm gonna be a forklift operator. It's gonna be great.
Wait, when did Tom get the disc?
so here's the thing: is as the expert on the TV show, they don't actually say that. This three-parter was the finale for the first season, and they just wanted to do. They wanted that disc is the worst plot device in a TV show because it just doesn't make any sense, and it just pops up randomly when the writers need to be around.
Fair enough. Oh, so this is the standard we're looking at for basically the rest of the three-parter Raptor.
Okay.
This is what you got to break. It gets worse, actually. To be fair, it gets worse.
All right. Well, I'm in a braced position here.
Ah, here it is.
It doesn't get better.
They're gonna make you a visor?
Tom, a visor?
I have a little deal with Visor 3.
He goes and stands in
It's great
Tom's
in
bag.
Mystery 5. Don't call me
Oh
that.
man.
Not here.
Oh no, I'm trapped. Just keep calm, keep calm.
Let's go. You're driving me to the
Oh,
school.
here we go.
This
Okay.
is not how it was supposed to go.
Animorphs plan going bad. Okay. Feeling pretty good.
Bye.
Little does he know.
Supposed to be here
my name's
today.
Jake. I thought I knew who I was. A kid who liked to do normal things. You know, go to school, play video games, hang out with my friends. But the other night, my whole life changed when my
Okay,
friends
so
and I
he's
were
gonna.
given the power
Okay,
to
so
morph.
Tom's showing a little
You know,
bit of
change shapes,
ambition.
become
That's pretty
animals.
cool.
So now
Is it though?
I like the earlier theme better. And the
Yeah, just the theme.
Just the musical intro,
just the
not
musical.
the
And
not
the
music.
visuals were better too, I think.
It was definitely more ominous. It's true.
Yeah, look at Boris.
I feel
Look
like
how happy
it got, I
Boris
feel like
is.
it got louder though when they moved to this version. It got so much louder.
Yeah, I've had to turn the
just
volume
look
down.
at the freeze frame. It looks like Saved by the Bell.
Boris.
Saved by the Boris.
Yeah. Boris, true. You know, Boris does save this show. You're totally right.
He does.
100%.
Eventually, I'm going to do a video talk about the 10 best things of the TV show, and he's going to be up there. He's going to be
Boris Cabrera. Very good.
rollipping right up the charts on that one.
Now he's swole.
He is.
True.
He is particularly.
Marco,
Yes, that
Cassie,
thing.
Tobias. My cousin Rachel and I can become dogs, cats, tigers, hawks, anything.
Anything.
Pretty cool, right?
It is
Anything?
pretty
Not
cool.
really the only thing between a bunch of mind-controlling alien yerks and the end of the world.
Anything.
You can't tell anybody because you never know who's a yerk and who's not.
Come on, bye-bye intro.
Definitely.
Bye-bye. There we go.
Now I'm
Definitely the little girl holding the locket. You know, that locket is the most incriminating thing about her.
Oh, get ready for some serious incrimination going on now.
Whoa!
That barn looks so much better than the one from the graphic novel.
Yes, I was about to say. Raptor, what do you think about the graphic novels version of the barn?
I don't know if I have a problem with the graphic novels version of the barn.
This is always how I saw it when I was reading it as a kid. Like, straw and hay all over the floor, old rusty units, wooden. Basically, everything's wood.
See, I always pictured we had a barn, right? I grew up on a farm, so we had a barn, and that was what I always associated with it. And it was a pretty standard looking kind of like red barn. Well, actually, it was painted white, but I mean, it's like when you like think of an image of it's got kind of like the angled roof. Well, because I live in a place where it rains all the time, so angled roof with like the little thing on the top of it, very very standard. You know,
But you didn't have a
little bit of
metallic
overlap.
floor, did you? Because in the graphic novel, the floor was metallic. It looked
really?
like they had steel plates on the
It
floor.
looked like
Really?
like an actual veterinary treatment room.
Yeah, that's
mean-
basically what it looked like.
I guess that kind of makes sense. So, like, I always figured that there was like a separate. I always imagined that there was a separate area, that there was like a wall that like separated off like the barn from the part that was like needs to be sterile for animal surgery. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Yeah,
bollocks.
I mean, I said that as an excuse to myself when I was reading it too. I was like, I think this could be what it is, and I'm pretty sure I said that in my discussion on that last video we did.
yeah.
Sure.
But I don't know. I think the TV series got it. It's one of the things the TV series got right. One of
there you go.
one of the
Put-
few
it is-
things.
Put it on
It
your
is a-
10 things.
It is a classy. It is a barn. It is a barn for barn's sake. 100%.
It's a heckin' barn.
It's a barn.
Right. Shall we see what they get to? Oh, there's no clothes changes there. I think Cassie's wearing the same thing, so I imagine they all
no,
are.
this is the same. This is the same scene, so they haven't changed their clothes. But we'll see what happens to Jake. One, theoretically, Jake won't be able to change his clothes either.
We have to find a way down there and destroy the control room.
I'm like 98.
Change your clothes.
Right. I'm like 98% sure that I had that same sweater that Axe wears.
I'll keep watch from outside.
Everyone had one of them. My dad wears one like that.
Ready for anything.
Once again, Cassie and Rachel are just the same character.
Man, Cassie with the red top and the red sweater. Come on.
She's got no fashion sense.
Rachel's the same. She's wearing like this like dark blue top with a dark blue sweater, and then she has her dark coat.
Too many jackets.
She says they can't do it without Tobias, and then doesn't actually say why he's needed. It's just like, we need you. I'm not going to tell you why. You'll just have to guess. You have to find out.
You know what? She's trying to be a supportive girlfriend. What's wrong with you?
Please tell me
whoa.
that Tobias is going to rip somebody's face off. And that's why they call it face off. That Tobias, they need Tobias to swoop in and rip off somebody's face. That's
like your ideas exceed the expectation that you should have for this episode.
Yes, I think.
All right, you say I got to aim a little lower. Is what
there
you're
are
saying.
some prize ribbons up here in the barn, though. That's the first time I noticed that. So.
By the way, Geek, I think it's time you drank. What do you reckon, Raptor?
Oh, why? Because of the stock hawk noise? There was a stock hawk. Did we count the stock hawk noises?
Oh, right.
We count stock hawk
no,
noises.
please, no. All right, go on then. Fucking.
All right, I'll
Bottom
drink.
line is that you just want Geek to drink is the thing.
I don't want to eat more of this shit.
Right, okay, I'll give
in my bottle so you know I drink.
Here you go.
There you go.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Where are the shredders located on an Andalite ship?
For fuck's sake. They wouldn't be on the bridge. They wouldn't be in the dome.
Okay, let me clarify.
They'd be in
this.
the armory.
On an Andalite fighter.
On an Andalite fighter, right? Okay.
Where are the shredders located on an Andalite fighter?
I think they're at the back of the bridge, aren't they? Like in little cupboardy things.
I have a guess.
Because they have to open them in the Andalite Chronicles.
Because isn't the ship like it has like protruding? It's at the top.
It has a
But the bridge is there will be a bridge, and I'm pretty sure that the shredders are after the bridge, stored away in little cubbyholes.
Are you thinking? So I'm talking. So
he's
I'll
talking
clarify
about, like,
it again.
on the ship.
I'm talking
On the
about the
ship.
ship's shredders, not the handheld shredders. That you would,
Right,
that you would store.
you're
I'm
trying to
talking
trip
about
me
the
up
shredders
here.
on the-
You're trying to trip me up, you slanderous.
You're not even drinking, and the durian is making you. Is making you.
The thing is, I actually like the taste of
I knew what he was
alcohol.
asking.
I actually like the taste of alcohol. This durian. Right, Geek. Have you got any Asian shops near you?
Oh my gosh.
Asian shops? I'm not getting no durian.
You are, and you, Raptor.
Can I have them then?
No, you can't have them. Not until I'm done with them.
No way. You know what?
I
If we
shall
ever
suffer.
Yeah, you can suffer alone with the durian. I'm not gonna. I'll just drink. It's.
You
my
coward.
life, it's not a
You
lot, but it's my life.
lily-livered, yellow-bellied, carrot enthusiast.
So good.
Hell,
Right, what's the...
I can honestly say I've never been insulted in such a manner.
Right, Raptor, clarify the question for me. Please, thank you.
Okay.
Son of a shepherd.
On the outside of an Andalite fighter
All right.
that are used to fire from one Andalite fighter to a target, whether it be a Yerk ship or
It's on
whatever.
it's on like a tail blade. How
Yes.
over the top. Yes.
Yes.
Fucking
There we
drink,
go.
geek. Fucking drink, mate.
I got it right when you thought that it was handheld laser guns.
Fuck you,
that he was
Durian.
asking about.
I see. Welcome to my world, okay?
You may have it now, my dear.
layers of copium.
Yeah.
The
I said it was
layers
on
and
the
layers
top
of copium.
protrusion.
There you go.
No. I'll drink anyway,
Don't-
just because I
Pebble.
want to.
Pebble's gonna. How do you like this stuff? That's like saying I like opera. Nobody likes opera. You do it out of courtesy.
I like opera.
Raptor. Right, that's it. Let's just carry on.
There's a movie called Repo, the Genetic Opera.
I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
It's awful. It's like eating, like, bad ideas.
It's creamy.
It's what a bad idea tastes like.
So it tastes like Twitter?
Have you ever had a bad idea? That's what it tastes like.
I'll make you some of these with red bean paste.
No, you will not.
Without
No.
no durian.
No, divorce. Right. We're carrying on with this video.
Nailed it.
My dear, release the champagne. Release the champagne.
The area has been secured as instructed, sir.
Thanks, bro.
The morphing sensors in working order? They've been tested.
Oh man, do
about
they
the
still?
bio-
They still have the morphing sensors?
set
Way to
to
go, guys.
Let's just set the alarm. No explosions. After all,
Okay.
we want to capture the andalite, not vaporize it.
Oh.
I'm supposed to be
Okay,
taking my
okay.
orders from 335.
These are his orders.
Whoa!
Yes, sir.
Can you imagine Bryan Cranston shouting that?
Where's the drugs? Where's the trigger?
Thank you, my dear. By the way, guys,
Roni's got this in the bag.
I have sake to go with my durian nightmare.
Ooh,
Hey, there
classy.
you go.
Yeah.
Sake's
Classy, classy,
good.
classy.
Although if, I was gonna say you should probably get some soju.
Some
Go with your
Soylent
durian.
Green.
It's made from people.
No, soju. It's Korean sake.
Never heard of it.
Pretty good.
Therefore, it can't play Vista 3.
Boom.
No, it's bald.
True.
Oh, here we go. The fumbling, bumbling students.
Oh, jeez, I'm gonna be late for class. Oh.
It's 8 o'clock at night.
Why does their school look like a castle? Freaking Castlevania here.
We go to school at St. Dracula's. Okay.
It's definitely not a public school. We know that now.
I've just done the analysis for the school, and I do not picture it looking like this.
Very true.
For 10 more minutes.
It's Tom's friend. Isn't he a lovely chap?
Oh, it is I,
So we're just
friend
on
of
time.
Tom.
Everybody has a minimum of 3 shirts.
Rachel and Cassie are the
Hey,
same
it's
person.
cold, okay? When it's cold, it's cold.
They have a denim jacket like that.
Such a pro.
So even all their actions are mirrored. The same character. Stock noises. It's time, Raptor.
Knew it was coming too.
Okay. What is the name of Ketron Internet?
Oh, fiddlesticks. That's not my final answer, by the way.
Fiddlesticks? No. See, I would have thought.
I mean,
Ask
that's not a
Fiddlesticks.
bad. That's not a bad name.
Yeah, true.
My new internet
I'm
browser.
just gonna hop on the Fiddlesticks here and
E-Fiddlesticks.
find myself some internet stuff.
God's sake. So I saw this the other day. My dear, what's the Ketron internet called?
See, he's phoning a friend.
Yeah.
See, this is how we
I'll have
know.
a free
that
drink
It's
because
Pebble,
not
I already
freaking
know he's gonna get
Firefox,
it
is
wrong.
it?
this is how we know that Pebble is the true Animorphs
No,
fan, number
no,
one
she
Animorphs
doesn't
fan.
know. She
You gotta
doesn't
go-
know. So she's got to eat the durian for me.
What? She's got to. That was never part. Proxy eating was never part of the
Proxy
equation.
I
eating.
remember what it is.
Eating by proxy is not.
Right,
a
I've got a
thing.
final answer. I've got a final answer.
Okay, you ready? Did you
Uninet.
Google it?
No.
No, you're correct. It is the.
Yeah! Yeah! I came up with that all by myself. I don't have to eat durian at all. Geek, you're drinking, mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate.
Already pre-drank because I knew that you were gonna get it
These are
because
pretty good.
I had that much faith in you.
Oh, look at that.
Awesome.
Such camaraderie. I love it.
Thank you,
That was
Pebble, for
fun.
being a wonderful wife with a good memory. See, that's why I like her. She's like an elephant.
Almost a beer number 2.
Stealing chocolate.
Nice.
Stop her.
Where is she?
I'm pretty sure she's got a Malteser.
Have you got a Malteser cat?
You're rolled under your feet in the front of you.
I've got a frickin' Charles Dickens.
Yep.
Right, I've retrieved the chocolate from the feline. Let us continue with our adventure.
Good.
Uh-oh, Bryan Cranston again.
Here we go.
Sean Ashmore is Chapman.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
226.
Ines 226.
Ah, Ines! It's a great day, Ines.
You're here. Everything is as you instructed.
Yeah? Well, what is going on with the security? I just walked into the gym. No one gave me a second glance.
Well,
It was wiggity
you
whack.
are, sir.
We'll post more guards
It was
on the lookout
complete
for any
poppycock,
cases
good
someone
sir.
died.
Yeah.
We can't give the Andalites any.
We can't be doing any of this tomfoolery. Get it? 'Cause my name's Tom.
Botherations.
Some more. You got that?
Not a problem.
Not a problem, mate.
Not a problem.
Open
Man.
the doors.
Open the doors.
Seems like the Yerks need to get some better representative, like worker representation.
Yeah,
Bad managers up in here.
Yeah, they should join
Ah.
a union.
gotta drink
Yeah,
that
right.
cola.
Tom and
Oh
Chapman.
no.
Uh-oh.
What are they up to?
Drink it, cola.
Andalite disc, has it arrived?
Did you hear that?
Mr. 3 has entrusted me with the disc.
Anything I can do to help, 335?
Oh, you are of help, 226.
Give me another cola.
Here,
What's he giving
carry
him?
this for me.
I think Tom just gave Chapman the disc.
What?
Don't mess this up.
Everything's under control, sir.
Yes,
I will
Raptor.
make sure
This
your pot is delivered. I will make sure your pot is delivered on time and promptly.
this is
You know
the
what? That's always pretty accurate, though. Their eyesight's got to be crap. Like, there's no way they can see what's going on.
They're just gonna speculate. That's the level of plot we're dealing with, Raptor.
True.
Here's the real
Hey,
question: is like the Yerks are they fight themselves. Every single one of them fights each other. Like, how do they get anything done?
Hey,
By sheer persistence.
takes effort, takes energy to make it all work, and they're all real bad at it.
Do you know who else fights each other? Sumo wrestlers. And you know what? It's one of the most popular sports in all of Asia.
Don't move your chair.
Okay. True. Yeah, it can be.
Exactly. Right, on that
I
note.
don't know.
And now for something completely different. This has been Sports Corner with Animorphs Reviews.
We've got to tell Jake Chapman has the disc.
Jake!
I hope you fail miserably.
Oh!
There's a lot of people trying to get in here.
Uh-oh, there's people trying to get into a sports event.
Let them in.
I just got chewed out for bad security.
Let's
You
get
gonna
out of
chew
here.
me out too? Come on.
Oh no.
Who forgot to sweep? Oh,
Don't point those things
oh,
at
that
me.
was lucky.
Turn that thing off. Come
Jake
on,
got
turn
through
it
the
off.
Jake got through the Gleep biofilter because he dropped the
Sorry, sir.
bag
We didn't know it was you.
on the other side. Did they inadvertently
Biofilter
discover a
isn't
way
working.
through?
I've just criticised
this-
Chapman for
this
bad
is
security
why-
up there. Now I'm going to make bad security decisions down here.
This is why the
Tip-
Yerks need TSA. This would never have happened if they had TSA.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to stand over here and empty your pockets. Sir?
So I'm
stand
going to
over here.
need you to come over here and empty your body of clothing.
Sir, I'm not gonna ask again. I need you to keep your
Take
hands
off
where I
your
can see
5
you.
shirts.
I need you to cut your hair.
Put your shoes in this bin.
Hair.
I
yeah,
made a
right.
funny, my dear. Ah.
Got him.
Raptor, I'm getting rather sick of your attitude.
Oh, I'm feeling sassy.
I'm a yerk.
You're a sassafras.
Chapman
Yeah,
has changed the setting.
sassafras sounds
Put
good.
it back on destroy.
Put it back on destroy. I just
wait.
set off
Wait,
this thing.
so you turned off the security. It's like, turn it back on destroy, and then the other Yerk's like, you just turned off the security for this whole area.
Yeah, right?
What is going on? This thing malfunctioned as I
Yeah.
walked through it. Let's tell you what, next time it malfunctions, make sure it kills whoever comes through.
Yeah, what's this tomfoolery?
Tomfoolery. Ha ha ha.
That's gotta be the reoccurring joke.
Called making the bit.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
In this sector, the morphing sensor.
Way to go, Tom. Now's my chance to morph back. Well,
Good thing you're a dum-dum, am I right?
But don't have it back on when we're leading the sports fans in. You got that?
Sports fans!
He's only alive because the setting was changed.
Ooh,
Shit.
rough.
Uh-oh, there he is. By the way, were those stock noises of buttons being pressed?
Rewind it. I need to hear.
I don't think so. We can keep going.
That little diddle.
I mean, it definitely was. I highly doubt that was actually there on set that day. So.
Right, so that's technically a stock. Geek, we got. This is the thing, right? We don't cut corners in this show. I'm fed up of you thinking you can skirt around the issue.
People come here for quality
You know
content.
what? I'm trying to look out for you because every time you have your durian, I just hear so much pain in your voice. Meanwhile, I'm over here enjoying a nice, refreshing Corona.
Thing is, I face the consequences of my actions.
Oh, yeah, except when you get Pebble to eat the durian for you.
Hey, that wasn't disallowed by the rules.
It wasn't disallowed. Oh, okay.
All right, come on then. Let's do the stop
It's not
noise.
explicitly denied, it's implicitly allowed. That's what we're gonna go with.
Okay, fine. Then I'm gonna give you this one. Okay, how many particles were used in Estrid's prion virus used that she made to destroy humanity and the Yeerks?
How many particles were in the virus?
Yes. How many particles were used in the creation of the prion virus?
Where did you fish these questions from?
Listen, I do a lot of digging, okay, to try to make questions.
You'll be digging yourself an
that
early
are
grave
unique.
if you're not careful.
That are unique. Estrid talks about it in the book. She talks about how it did.
All right. I'll guess. It is a guess. Actually, no, it's not. It's an educated knowledge thing. 7.
No.
Fuck.
3 benign particles in combination, they form a quasi-virus, a programmable virus.
Technically,
Deadly
that's
to the
7.
Yeerks.
Technically, it's the same number of digits.
Did you just pick 7 because that was the answer last time? There was a numerical based.
Hey,
And it was 8. If you remember correctly, Geek, it was 8.
It'll be
he said
Guessed
7
7
both times.
previously, and it was still wrong.
3 times the charm. There you go. I said 3. That counts.
Nailed it.
Right. Screw you guys. I have to go to the lavatory.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna go eat his durian.
So you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna eat the
No,
durian,
no.
and then he's gonna spit it. He's gonna spit
No.
it into the trash while he goes to the bathroom.
You're
That's what's gonna
lying.
happen.
You're lying.
Oh yeah, guys! I totally ate the durian.
Right.
I
What?
can taste it in my mouth. It still tastes.
Oh bollocks! I've got to change the battery of my
still
camera
tastes.
anyway. Fuck! These things are awful. Oh, and they're so big as
The
well.
setting was changed.
Yeah. Sneaking around. He needs a cardboard box.
Oh my
Get out of here
god.
before someone from the team comes back.
So many shoes. So many random shoes.
It's the locker room.
But put your shoes in the locker, you creeps. That's how your shoes are gonna get jacked.
These are 30-year-old high schoolers. I don't know what you want. from them.
Yeah, right.
Phew, it's only Marco. Let's morph back.
Thought speak to him.
Yeah, Thought speak
Thought
to
speak
him.
to him. Hey, Marco, we're here in the locker room. Huh?
Stock noises.
Cassie?
Why do I do this to myself?
You're the one who called it out. This will end off my first beer when you get it.
You're only on freaking hell, mate. Come on, drink some more now. Or
Alright, I'll go ahead and finish
say
this
that
one.
I shall accuse
You're
you.
gonna
of
get
not
it
being
wrong anyway, so.
Well, yeah, considering the question. How many letters were there on page 72 of book 54? Freaking.
Are you ready?
How many freckles were on the polar bear morph on the cover of book number
Frankly, Raptor, no, I'm not
25?
ready, but that's not going to stop the question coming. It's like a freight train. You're never quite ready for it to hit you until it freaking does.
What's the name of book 38?
Nah, this is a trick question. You're playing
It's
freaking
not.
silly buggers. This is silly buggers you're
Bro,
playing.
look on
here.
my
Not.
shelf.
What's the name? What is the name of book 38?
The Arrival.
Very good. Good job.
What sort of trickery is this?
I have checked. I did check.
can confirm it was in
And it's
fact
a
The Arrival.
good.
Can confirm.
It's a good book.
It's a good book.
It is one of the best Axe books.
True.
I think the best Axe book. I think what other ones were there?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the
I mean,
best
I like
one. It's the
first
best one.
I like the first one.
Yeah, Alien's good.
And then you get ones like. I mean, 28 was fun. I don't think there was a bad Axe
Alright.
book. They were just a bit samey at times.
There you go. I'm on my second Corona now, and I'll drink since you got the easy question.
Well,
You needed a softball question. So.
Yeah, that was the ultimate softball. I was so softball that I thought you were tricking me, Raptor.
No. You know, it's all about peaks and valleys, okay? That's what keeps people on their toes.
Well, I'm on the sake now. Does it taste like wasabi?
No.
Made with
No.
rice sugar,
No.
Sorry, Diddle?
made of rice.
Sake's
It's made
great.
of
Are you having it
rice.
warm or cold?
Warm?
I like it warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people have it
Yeah.
hot. It's do you have a hot sake? A hot sake is the way to drink it.
Geek knows.
I mean, it tastes fine. Like it's a bit bland, but I don't know. Asians, right? Let's carry on with the thing, with the two girl characters that are basically the same.
What are you two doing in here?
We overheard Chapman. He has Elfangor's disc. These lockers lead down to the
Does-
Earth pool,
Are you sure?
but they're locked.
Where's he got the disc?
We
Lockers are
couldn't
locked.
see. We only heard Tom
What?
give it to him.
We need to create a diversion at the game.
Oh, shit.
And I'll fall into Chapman and take the disc right out of his pocket.
Too risky. You'd never pull it off. We can't draw that
Wait a
kind of attention
second.
to
Come on.
ourselves.
Have more faith in him than that.
Rachel, you can morph a cat and interrupt the game.
We can't do that either. They're gonna be watching places.
Wait, you can morph a cat and interrupt the game. That's gonna.
It would stop the game if they're playing basketball and a cat just decided to just hang out on the court.
But is Chapman going to be so utterly flummoxed that he won't notice Marco rummaging through his back pocket?
You know,
depends on how many Corona he had.
That's what they need to do. Just give him loads of alcohol. Here, Chapman, have another brew, mate. Excuse me while I sneak some whiskey into it.
Animorphs could solve so many problems if they just roofie Chapman. That's
Yeah,
take him out that
basically, yeah. Get a yerk drunk, and then I'll go. It's like, oh, I'm a fucking alien. Check this out, guys. I got a fucking slug in here.
Safe for us to morph.
Also, since when did Marco have a cat morph?
Marco was saying that Rachel should
Rachel.
morph a cat.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Rachel has the ability to morph
sorry,
forward.
I resigned from my number 2 fan position. I'll now be fan number 3.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I'm moving up in the world.
No, mate, you're going
Moving
down.
on up.
You're fan number 226.
You know
You're-
what? In the vast majority of circles, I would be the #1 fan.
Maybe we should be like the Yerks and just refer to each other by the fan number we are.
There you go.
Would you? Shall we press play 335 and 278?
I'll be
Indubitably.
64. I'm fan number 64.
I'm fan number 69.
Boom. Got him.
How about if I spill something on him and he has to take a
I
drink?
sure showed them.
Yeah.
He'll know
ahead of you,
something's
bro.
up.
Oh,
We better get out of here.
a whistle. Was that that must have been actual recorded?
Yeah.
Oh no. This part.
Sir, Visser 3 demands an update on your progress with the disc.
Very well.
Really? I'm not gonna give it to him.
No.
Cause he's a duty head.
Not until he adopts my catchphrase, tomfoolery.
I've got so many great ideas for how to make the Yeerk Empire better, okay? One of them is the universal adoption of catchphrases.
Deary blimey.
Good thing I got this giant oil drum. That's not conspicuous. Oh man, continuing the strong tradition of your technology being reappropriated from a goodwill.
Uh-oh, a single pane glass door. And binary codes.
Wireframe!
There was a
Flashy
2.
bits.
There was a 2. There was
a 2 in the binary code.
Shit, man. Shit. The Illuminati is real.
There you go. Listen, Yeerks operate on a different level, okay?
I bet the guy who designed that was having a right laugh. I'm gonna put some fucking 2s here.
That's probably exactly what it was.
I'm an absolute mad lad.
Look at me. I'm using the grid from Windows 98.
Is this outdated tech, by the way? Uh-oh.
Good afternoon, Visser.
State your report.
Green screen.
I think that's just I think that might actually just be a TV.
Really?
It doesn't have the refresh.
I don't see any motion blur around his head.
No. But we have learned a very valuable clue.
I like how it's changed size.
Is keyed to Andalite DNA, as you know. We discovered that it is keyed to a specific.
It like changes size. That screen
of
seems like it's
Alfanger's
changing sizes. Like sometimes it's really big and sometimes it's really small.
I think it's forced perspective because like you're not seeing anything in front of it to dictate size right here, and then you see Tom in front of it, but it's behind Tom, behind some barrels, behind Jake.
Yeah,
so.
it's really
Nah,
weird.
that's green screen. There's no vignetting in the corners where on a TV like that you'd expect, because TVs like that curve.
Yeah,
So
CRTs.
you'd expect vignetting.
Yeah, probably. You would at least expect some lines, yeah. I mean, I have a CRT TV that I play retro games on. Yeah, you're probably right. It's green screen. Green screen.
Green screen. Green screen.
Green screen. Okay, you ready?
No. But yes.
What are the names of the Helmicron ships from Book 26?
One of them's like Meteor Crusher. Fucking hell. Star Blast. I'm along the right lines, aren't I?
You haven't said anything yet, so how do I? It's something with words. Yes, you're correct. It's something with words. Yeah.
Don't lie, Raptor. You dare insult the son of a shepherd.
Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with the tomfoolery.
I'm sorry, there, shepherd boy.
You
said the Animorphs trivia to the shepherd boy.
You.
Do you know what my
you
question
dirty
is?
ear licker.
No, gross.
Ugh. Right, so it's like Star Blaster and Meteor Crusher. It's something like that.
You're correct with Blaster and Crusher. Maybe do you want to try some other celestial bodies? Because I'm feeling generous.
Galaxy Blaster.
Okay, and
fuck. I've got
Galaxy
3 out of 4
Blaster.
words. I've got 3 out of 4 words. That's got to count for something. Fuck.
3 out of 4 is a 75%. That's a C. That's not anything.
Galaxy
okay?
Blaster and something.
It is another celestial body. What are
Planet
some
Crusher.
other types of things?
Planet Crusher.
Yes. There
Fucking,
you go.
I got it. Fucking hell.
Galaxy Blaster and Planet Crusher. Very good.
Random knowledge that will
Alright.
never be necessary. Yeah.
Alright,
Hey,
I'm drinking even
Helmicrons.
though you had a phone a friend. It's fine.
What do you mean?
Helmicrons. Okay, Helmicrons are an important part of the Animorphs mythology. Okay, very important part.
Yeah, and the freaking.
Yep. Sounds good.
I like
Frickin'
Helmicrons.
The appendix is freaking. What was the word you said again?
What?
No,
You sure there's no
I said a lot of
alcohol in
words.
your
You got to be
urine?
more specific. Any word said.
Oh, well, freaking the... Let's carry on.
To be exact.
So, another member of the clan Elfangor is here.
Turnip toucher.
Ooh.
I made a promise
There you
that I
go.
would personally oversee the infestation of every last Andalite in Elfangor's family.
Oh shit, he's
Hey,
evil.
good callback.
the
That was a good
Andalites
callback to the first
integrated themselves into the
episode.
That's why we.
Round of applause, everyone, for the Animorphs TV show.
Way to go.
You
Way
know
to
what?
go. Internal
Props.
consistency, one time.
Look, I'm
Good
as
job.
shocked as Jake is right now that the show actually did something consistent.
Whoa, that's right. He did say that. Oh, shoot.
Oh, fuck.
We've
Yeah, you
taken
know what, that's-
extraordinary measures to ensure their capture tonight.
I look forward to the Andalite infestation.
Oh.
As do
I look forward to your
Are they
dance.
keeping well?
Very well. Anxious to take their hosts.
I'm looking forward
A
to
new
Dance
breed
Dance
of Yerk.
Evolution later.
Can you
A
imagine?
new... Whoa. Wait a second. A new breed of Yerk?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is he
that's what
talking about?
that's what we're getting. That's what we're getting. Can you imagine
what
Doctor
is
E?
it?
This
What is a new breed of Yerk? What does that mean?
It's one that doesn't need the Kendrona to live.
Is that
Spoiler
have they
alert.
said that? Is that a thing?
No,
that
I,
was said
I
in
just
this episode?
I know these. I know all these episodes.
God damn it, Geek! You're
Boo.
spoiling, guys.
Boo! Spoilers! Boo! Take a drink for your
Right,
spoiler.
and
Okay,
like
fine.
and like Arm Fight Productions, what you need to do is replace the scenes with Eugene Lipinski and put Dr. Evil clips on that TV. I think you can get some pretty good content.
Infest their
Clearly, we are
entire
going to have-
family.
We're gonna have Yerks with lasers.
Yeah, that needs to be done, and like Arm Fight Productions do that. Dr. Evil,
Very proud of this brood.
this brood.
Generation that doesn't need the Kendrona to live.
Oh, there you go.
Exposition.
Wait a second.
What?
Are those supposed to be the Yerks? Is that what's in that?
Yeah, we'll
thing?
see. We'll see them.
Why is it so big? What is happening?
Why your mama so big?
They're giant corn dogs that hang from the ceiling.
Yeah, basically.
Indeed, the key to the Yerk army's invasion of Earth.
See them safely to our young hosts. They took a long time to develop and cannot be easily replaced.
You know they're in good hands. Security measures are at their highest.
Take.
Wait,
No,
that's
they're not.
a lie.
No, they're not. You got an Andalite bandit right
Your
behind
security
you.
is fucked, mate.
Good care of our future, 335.
335, oh
And
shit.
we'll take good care of you.
Oh, he's gonna get promoted.
Ooh, that means he's gonna kill you, dude.
Does Vista 3 ever promote anyone? I don't even think he has the authority
He
to.
promotes them
The
to the afterlife.
Yeah,
The best way to get deposed is by
pleasing him.
1521.
Anybody with ambition.
Where is
does
he?
the three takes
Why is it foggy?
Cooks,
Oh,
it's the brood. It's Raptor. It's the brood.
This
They're
is wild.
blizzard
This is
Yerks.
wild.
Blizzard Yerks.
This is so wild. Like, what are the implications of like how
the
your
noise-
reproduction works?
my friends.
Wait, what?
It won't be long.
Those are the
Wait,
noises
what?
they make.
What are they? Are they?
Soon your new hosts will be here.
What? What is happening?
Raptor, describe your confusion for us, please.
Are they? First of all, what are they growing in? Second of all, like is it like some kind of like tendril? Did like
It's
are they implying that
giant-
some kind of yerk
giant
like makes
testicles.
this nest?
It's like a saggy water balloon. You know when you
Cool.
fill up a water balloon part of the way and
Can he hear? Okay, can he hear the yerks? Is he saying calm?
Yes,
is the
sound.
weird?
it's the
Yerks-
sound that they make.
Yerks don't. What? Why?
These are genetically enhanced Arctic yerks who don't need the Kendrona to live, so they
This is
clearly should make
bizarre.
noises like that.
Mate,
Okay,
it gets worse. It gets worse. You're not ready for this level of.
You're not ready.
I'm gonna be creepy Tom walking through this thing, caressing these sacks. That's what I'm here for. I'm all about this sack touching.
Just like grandma's titties.
Jeez.
My wife's looking at me like, what?
I'll be back after I regenerate. Unlike you, I still need the Kendrona.
And I will kiss every one of you.
It's both
my
exposition.
human face.
It's both exposition and terrible acting.
Don't worry, I'll be right back, babies.
Can't blame the actor. That's terrible dialogue.
Is it supposed to be ominous?
Oh, basketball!
Basketball, sports time, big sports.
I'm just gonna say up front, because you guys don't play sports, that this sport is not even remotely regulation.
What?
I love how like their bleachers are maybe like it's like barely any bleachers.
The disc, but what?
I don't know.
We should split up.
It's like half the size of a proper basketball court.
Yeah, they definitely shot at the Y, or whatever the Canadian equivalent of the Y is.
I mean, the Y has full-size basketball courts.
True.
Right.
I guess that's true.
Raptor,
This is like the lowercase Y.
Raptor, I want you to consider that the whole point of this game is so that they can use it to bring new hosts in for this new extreme
for the
breed.
new breed of jerks.
The new
right.
brood. And they've got about 10 like frumpy dumpy students in the sports hall.
Right. I was gonna say how many with all of the sacks hanging from the wall. Certainly seemed like there were a lot more yerks than people are attending this basketball game.
There's like empty seats and there's like 3 shelves that people sit on.
They probably should have knocked out a wall and extended out the bleachers before they decided to make this plan.
This is amazing. Everybody's so excited.
Who are these
These
for?
tiny cups!
That's all I could carry. I'll go get 2 more. Cassie and Rachel can have these 2.
Thank you, Rex.
Where'd you get the
thank you
money
for
to pay
this
for these?
drink.
We're supposed to pay
Water.
for these?
Axe. Do you have any money?
He had money from Axe's
You don't
day
just
out.
go taking things here on Earth.
Nah, he spent that on Jawbreakers.
Spent it all. Yeah, he spent it all.
Whatever.
Taxi driver took everything.
I'll take care of it.
This is as far as $4 gets you.
Yeah, right.
This one's
As
for
far as
you.
$4 gets you.
He's such a creep.
Definitely not getting any farther.
What if you put?
For you.
You're gonna harvest your organs later, bro.
Rachel does not trust him. Look, he's like, why is that one mine? What? What's different about it? Cassie knows. Look at her, she knows.
Not like the other.
Oh, I see. Why did they do that?
Why not?
It's for a
It's a better
joke.
question.
I think it's supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, is that a joke? That is a joke, technically, isn't it? It's a crap
supposed to
one.
be
And
funny.
it doesn't make sense, but it's an. Oh,
It's not a
Raptor.
joke
don't
made by.
know.
It's not a joke made by the characters, but it is supposed to be a joke for the audience.
Well, I guess that's and that is what we do count. It's,
Yes.
it's if the audience.
See, this
the
is-
intent is to make the audience laugh.
This is why we brought Geek along. He settles these arguments. Because usually what happens, Geek, is we get into fist fights over this sort of stuff. And then I accuse him of heinous slander. And he because he's American, he shoots me in the eye. It gets all messy.
No way, Americans don't shoot you in the eye. They shoot you right in the torso.
Oh, yeah, sorry, he's Canadian.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not.
They do the same thing, but they apologize after.
Sorry, E.
Sorry,
You're Canadian, aren't you,
Hey,
Pebble?
Here's a donut, eh?
She just told me to fuck off. She's from New Hampshire. It's basically Canada.
I swear I'll destroy you.
Right, it's time, Raptor. The time is now. For it is the time for now to be the time. Is now.
So many times. Time after time.
It's 20 to 10.
Okay. So how do Andalites kiss?
They rub their palms on each. The TV show would have you believe that they rub things on their torso and it gets like an electric shock, but in the books they rub their palms on their faces.
Yeah, correct. Through their palms, correct. Very good.
But I prefer the TV show version.
I mean, anything that erases your credit card debt. You know, that's why Axe is around.
Yeah, but it didn't even work.
It didn't
That's the
even
crazy
work.
thing about it. It's like, oh, Axe spent all this time rubbing this credit card on his nipple. And it didn't even do anything.
Work? No. Wait. As the Animorphs TV show expert, it does work on any human device. It just didn't work for the plot.
But how does he know that?
Device.
How would he know that?
Because human technology can't withstand the amazingness of Andalite nipples.
Oh, bollocks.
Here's the real question. How come he knew that, but he didn't know he was supposed to pay for drinks at the basketball game?
Because he's cringe.
Because human technology only gets you so... This is a human custom, not a human technology.
If he could make a credit card and put whatever money on it like he was... Why would he not just carry that around with him and pay for all the food items that he wanted? That should have been a whole episode.
Thing is, he was clever enough to get a couple of drinks without having to pay for it. But at the same time, he doesn't know what throw means.
True. He does not know what throw means.
What is throw?
That's from the book. No, that's from the Andalite Chronicles.
No, you're buggering up the wrong bugger here. All right? That's not in the books. That's a TV show thing.
Oh, in the Andalite Chronicles, Elfangar's shocked when Lauren throws something, because apparently he's never seen anybody throw anything.
But he knows what the word throw means.
Well, yeah, it's in a
That's the
written
difference.
form.
That's the difference.
Good point.
Right, just because you wear glasses doesn't mean you know what you're talking about, okay?
No, I beg to differ. Okay, it's in the written form, so they have to use throw as a word the audience can represent. But he doesn't actually say throw.
All right, Mr. Scientist.
What is throw?
What is throw?
What is throw?
That's what he says in the
I
show.
would like to buy a vowel. What is throw?
He knows what every other word in the English language means, but as soon as throw, he's like, fucking, what the fuck is this? THROW? Oh, nonsense.
My
Nonsense.
thought speak doesn't comprehend the concept.
A bit like,
Because isn't that the whole point? Is that it's like thought speak is like a universal, because you're like,
yeah.
You don't need to translate thought speak because it projects into your mind as what you think it in.
Yeah, you could even understand Belgian. Right, let's carry on. Actually, no, I tell you that you probably wouldn't understand Belgian because it's the language of the devil.
Oh yikes!
And Welsh, and Welsh. Basketball, 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 basketball.
The sweet banger.
Come on,
all the kids.
jam.
Oh
all
shit.
the kids like the music.
Uh-oh.
Oh snap! The kids, they love the music.
No security. Tom is shit. Utter tomfoolery.
Sound like you're in an aquarium now.
Are they sacks? I don't understand anymore. Okay, I don't get it.
That's what
Sacks.
she said.
They're lovely sacks of yerks. Big
Binders full of
sacks
yerks.
Binary with
Binders
twos
full
in
of
it.
yerks.
Binders full of yerks.
Look at this security,
Got
guys.
So many binders.
There's no guards around.
So yeah, airtight security here. Was he an Innis? What was his name? I forget what his.
Oh.
They've been using his numbers, but I don't remember what they were.
Frickin' Bernard 272 or something like that.
There's Innis 226, and then there's
right. That's Chapman.
Just 335.
So I was gonna say, did they ever say his pool name, or did they just say?
Nope.
Okay, they just gave him a. They just gave him a number.
Yeah, basically. That's how lazy they are. Oh, we'll just take in this. Can we be fucked to do another one? I mean, it does say Temrash in the books, but nah, fuck it.
Way to go, Grim Graham. 424.
How would these
Grim
yerks be
Gram.
designated as stack 1, stack 2? Like,
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
this
it looks
is where
like a corn
babies come
dog.
from.
oh my god, it looks exactly like a corn dog.
It looks like a corn dog. Those letters don't spell anything.
Look at this enthusiasm.
Snack bar.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, what is that supposed to be?
T-O-R-S.
Look how enthusiastic these people are. Look at their lovely smiling faces. This guy on the right hand side.
Chapman's upset with his barber. That haircut is horrendous.
It was a number 3. Gets it every single time.
Oh shit!
Did
That's
you
a
step on
nice
me?
tie. I like that tie.
It's good. It's got squiggles. It's got squares.
That's
Covering all the bases.
It doesn't have eyes on top of pyramids, though.
True. So you're saying he's not a lizard man? Oh no! Oh no!
Wait. We need to collect Axe facial expressions.
Yeah, seriously.
I've been sending some good ones.
Because I've been using one recently, the one that we saw the other episode, Raptor, where he's looking at Jake. I like that one. I might keep this one as well.
It's a very good one.
It's just a shame that the top of his head's cut off.
Yeah, true.
But we need to collect Axe facial expressions and use them on the Discord. That should be fun.
True. Oh. You gonna clean it up, son?
Oopsie daisy.
Oh no.
Look at my jacket.
It's nice, isn't it?
Sir, let me help you with your jacket.
But drink your milkshake.
Don't touch, sir. I can help.
I said no.
Oh snap!
I'll take care of the dry cleaning.
My one weakness.
This is going on.
Photography.
That guy, the guy in the striped shirt, is barely holding it together.
He is. He's laughing.
Sorry, he's a friend from out of town.
Out of town.
Yeah, towns.
The thing is, he almost said the N-word.
The show is so bad at
Look at that sign. It says peons.
Go peons!
Wait, hold on. We have a name
most
for
intimidating mascot you could have in high school sports is the peon.
The peon.
Guys, trivia. Brockwood. That's the name of the school now.
Rockwood. Is it consistent throughout the series though? Now I need to I guess we got to go back and rewatch the whole series to know if it's always called Brockwood.
Because we remember Montreville or whatever the fuck they call it.
Yes.
We're gonna do some deep diving into this shit at some point.
Well, it must be scorpions.
I mean that would be
that
would be the implication, but peons is a lot funnier.
Yeah, let's just say it's peons.
Town.
Peons.
Come
I've still
on,
got
guys!
the taste of fucking Durian in the back of my mouth.
We're playing games, guys. Good job.
That jacket's far too big for him.
These are the worst cheerleaders.
Look at this guy
They're
in the
so
background.
bad.
This guy is utterly like bemused in the background with a striped shirt. He does not look happy. In fact, he actually looks like terrified.
Because Chapman looked like he was going to stab a fool. Like, he got really upset.
Uh-oh. I've ended up in the frickin' recycling department.
The
It
harmonious
kind of looks
sound.
like something that belongs at Spirit Halloween.
Oh no! Shoot! I totally didn't mean that to happen. Oh, it's so... These slugs make so much sound.
Yeah, apparently they're screaming at him now.
Jake, the Yerk killer over here.
Music to my ears.
Raptor. It's a shame.
Oh my god!
It's a shame that your video isn't. Your video would be class here, Raptor. You're in bits, but yeah, for anyone who can't see, Raptor is in bits over there.
Listen, guys, we need you to act all of the way.
Let's watch that again.
The warriors cry. Music to my ears.
I like how he's definitely got the gladiator. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Oh my
let's
gosh!
just absorb. Let's just savor this acting.
Well, and can't he like understand that like the cries of the Yerks are like in pain?
No.
Because they're like dying from what? Like
to be fair, it's in a different room. He can't hear them.
Breathing on them funny.
He can't hear them.
He's not part of the cool sack club.
But he's the warrior. But that's what he's referring to, right? The warrior's cry.
Have you never been?
Music to my ears.
You know what? He's like he's a classic person you work with that pretends like he knows what's going on, but he has no idea.
Let's hear these amazing screams for our cries of warriors for ourselves.
Who are these fumbling, bumbling idiots?
Is that the kid with the denim jacket?
Not anymore. He's wearing his awesome coat.
Give me a few minutes.
That's
in the
a costume change.
I'm in need of a good meal from the Kendrona. And watch my host body closely. It's been known to try to escape.
Not like last time.
Raptor, do you agree
Last
with
time
me
he
that
went to TGI Fridays and ordered way too many wings.
Tom's actor here has just gone off the deep end. He's not even
so
trying.
good.
He's not even trying anymore.
He's trying the most. He's trying the most. Geek is totally right.
There was a costume change, by the way.
Where?
Wait, when? Not on Jake.
No. I don't know if you guys do it with the side characters.
No, only the main characters.
Only the main characters. Geek, you don't freaking know what you're talking about. I'll tell you who did do
I
it.
just want you to get another answer wrong so I can drink.
Do you remember earlier where Tom first came into that security place where Visa 3 showed up? There was that girl and she was wearing casual clothes. Everyone else is wearing this blue uniform, but she was just like, yeah, I'm just doing it casual. What's that all about?
They only got like 6 of those uniforms.
Yeah,
so
couldn't they share?
Let's
let's be communist about this, you know.
They look like communist clothing.
Yeah, probably. It's like proper Kim Jong-un over here.
Jeez.
Consider it done, sir.
Consider it done, sir. Tom's acting is atrocious here.
Oh, it's so good.
All right. You don't have to drag me. I'm going.
Don't try anything.
I'm going.
I promise.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Now Chapman's searching in the bag for the disc. How did he know it was there? Oh, because it was... Okay,
he told him earlier.
But why is he stealing it? Uh-oh.
He wants to make 335 look like an idiot.
Yeah, right.
But Chapman doesn't have it.
What were you guys?
Because that's a good working environment.
Okay, let's fill in everybody because we're doing too much he said, she said. Okay, let's fill everybody in. What's going on?
What are they spelling here? They're all holding up letters.
T, like I said,
there's an O behind my
anything. There's TEON. I don't even know. There's an M.
Meteors.
METEORS.
Meteors. But somebody's got peons.
There's scorpions, meteors,
and
Vikings.
No, the other side of this, because she's such a freaking idiot that she's bending the sign at a 90-degree angle. So on one side it says champ, and the other side it says peons.
Champions.
We
know district.
Trivia.
It is district, by the way.
Man.
So the Meteors are the district champions in Brockwood. So there must be Brockwood Meteors. Guys, we've figured it out.
The Vikings.
We figured it out.
Vikings. Yeah.
All right.
Raptor,
Meteors.
You didn't figure it out. I figured it out.
No, you are so smart.
Thank you.
That down as a question that you'll ask later.
Geek,
later on.
Geek, tell me how smart I am.
Shh. Don't
you're mildly intelligent.
What the fuck? No.
What were you guys doing over there?
I checked all his pockets. It wasn't there.
So who has the disc?
I checked
then?
all this.
Tom will still have it.
I copped a major feel,
Then
guys.
you gotta get down there.
I don't know, Marco. That's probably what they want us to do. Ax, what do you think?
We should ask Prince Jake.
Yeah. Where is he?
He's being screamed at.
He's getting screamed at.
By the new brood.
Listen, it's too much of a rave in here. You guys gotta calm it down a notch.
I can't stand the heat.
Can't stand the heat.
Frying pan, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, by the way, guys, the best quote in the whole series is coming up soon. I hope you're ready for it.
Eddie, better than the Warrior's Cry?
Yes, it's better than that.
I'll go out and check if Tobias has seen him.
You're right, that was the
You guys
greatest
stay
one.
here in case he shows.
No, not that one. You'll hear it. You'll know what it is.
I'm gonna go outside with Tobias.
I'm trying to remember what it is.
These New Yorkers complain the moment there's half a degree temperature change.
It's like people in Florida.
Something to do with the weather outside.
Lol.
Something to do with the weather outside.
Here it is.
So great about them. If you ask me, they won't survive this whole global warming thing. I want you to stay here.
Raptors.
Wow. Yes.
Didn't you just do a video? See, Animorphs was always woke, okay? Even the Yerks, though. Listen, guys, we got to get off this planet thing because global warming. Am I right? Am I right or am I right?
Am I right?
So
they mentioned
bad.
They mentioned El Nino in an earlier episode too.
They did.
Yeah, but that's not as on the nose as I don't think this new brood will survive this whole global warming thing.
That's true.
That's not as on.
If warrior cries intensifies.
That's why they're all screaming. They're all mini Greta Thunbergs. They're all just screaming, "How dare you! How dare you! How dare you!"
Warrior cries intensifies.
That's my favourite quote of the whole series. That's going in a top 10 list.
In case, you come with me.
Just so random.
It's just so out of place. It's like, why would the Yerks care? Oh, this part, Raptor, this part, you'll love it. You will love this bit.
I'm ready. Window. Oh, no! Don't. No! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Wait, was that green screen?
It was green screen. No. Green screen hawk there, yeah.
That's clearly green screen.
What are you doing? Oh my god! Putting it on the windows.
Raptor is so sad right now.
No one will ever find it out here.
Raptor is so sad right now.
My gosh, it's painful.
Thing is, I've been watching your camera, Raptor, and you've just slowly shrunk down to the bottom of the camera as the episode's gone on. You've just got more hunched over.
This is why we needed to do more video calls. That's what I'm saying is like the video calls, so you'd be able to see my reaction.
Yeah, we'll make sure it's fixed next time because each episode is this bad. They're all as bad as each other.
If you shrink any further, you're gonna look like Wilson from Home Improvement.
You're just like half a beanie hat on the corner of the screen.
What is happening? This is so weird.
Right, what's the next question, Raptor?
Okay, what is the name? We're doing another ship one. What is the name of Unit Zero's ship? If you don't remember, Unit Zero is the name of the elite squad.
Yeah, the four
Arrival.
Andalites.
That's right.
Fuck.
Name of their ship.
I don't remember, honestly. I wouldn't even be the penis.
What? No.
Well, it was a guess.
We're close. It's Penis de Milo.
Yeah, there you go, right.
Right, what is it?
The Ralek River.
I would have pronounced it the Ralek River.
The Ralek River?
Sounds better. What do you reckon, Geek? Ralek River or Ralek River?
Ralek sounds more southern. Ralek sounds more northern. So wherever you live is what it is.
Right, I suppose I better eat this half of a freaking Durian Mochi.
I'll drink disgusting. In solidarity with you.
Just look at it. What the fuck is that? It's freaking goo. Oh, it's like eating a This is what eating a taxon must fucking taste like. It's even the same colour. It's the same colour. Right, I'm going to eat this, then I'm going to go to the little boy's room, and you can discuss...
Gosh. Again?
Right, Geek, I want you to ask Raptor what he thinks is going to happen next. Because it will shock him. Right. This scene, you will not know what's coming, Raptor. You may think you may know what's coming, but you will not know what's coming, and Geek will question you. Right, I'm going to eat this,
will
and
the
then
shock
be back.
be to my core?
Your warrior cry will intensify as you watch it.
Ooh, I'm excited.
It's alright, my dear. I'll eat the rest.
Well, so what do you think's gonna happen?
Oh.
So Chapman's.
Okay, I think Chapman puts the disc on the outside windowsill.
Those are fucking awful.
I think that's a pretty good hiding spot.
I fucking
this is a terrible hiding spot.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Oh no! Mr. 3, what happened? I can see it now. Innis 226, what happened here? Well, I put it on a window, and a minor gust of wind made it fall off into the bushes. And I definitely couldn't find it because Pedro, the groundskeeper, cleaned it up.
And a big pelican came by and swallowed the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. It was the thing happened.
Pelican, you ever seen that movie Finding Nemo? That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happened. It was the fish's fault. They had to find him, or else he was sad because he had a gimpy fin.
Yeah, I blame global warming. It came up
global
smashed
warming.
away.
Listen, Visser 3, you know about this global warming thing? All the Yerks are talking about it. I don't think anybody's going to survive this global warming thing. I think that it's on the windowsill. Tobias will go up and he will grab the disc. But then he will drop the disc and it will go back to Yerk hands. So like within the course of the episode, Tobias will both retrieve the disc and fail. Because then he's got to be, because Rachel gave him that pep talk before this happened when she was like, oh, you're really important, Tobias, although clearly not important until Chapman decided to arbitrarily put it on the windowsill.
Been sitting out here on this green screen the whole episode.
Exactly. I got to be here so I can be wherever they need me to be. That's why I'm in front of this green screen.
You got a couple minutes. So you think he'll snatch it, he'll drop it, the Yerks will get it back, and then the episode will end.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he thinks, is it?
He's gonna snatch it and he's gonna drop it. Because if it's a three-parter, then there's got to be more that's got to happen with this disc over the course of the 3 parts.
Right, let's play and we'll see what happens. I expect you will shrink off the side of the screen, Raptor.
All right, let's see it. Lights go out.
In fact, your face will shrivel up like you've eaten a lemon.
Will my face come off?
Yes.
I've got your face will come off like you had a durian.
I got the disc.
Whoa, something's wrong.
Something's wrong. I can't fly. I've been a bird for so long.
Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
The game's about to start.
Not allowed out. The game's about to start.
The game's really good, Rachel.
Come right back.
I don't know if you noticed, but I got a denim jacket on.
Man, I'm gonna get busted for this. It is glowing. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, is this how... Is the disc... The disc is how Tobias gets his morphing power back?
Yeah.
So Rachel goes outside. Oh no. I'm a real boy, Rachel. I'm a real boy.
MacGuffin powers activate.
It gets even worse, Raptor.
Wow. Here we go.
Tobias.
No, Fangor!
I gotta say it multiple times in case you aren't listening.
I can't believe it! Thank you!
Is it really loud?
Tobias, you've unlocked the disc. The disc will help you and your friends in your fight.
Till the writers forget it exists.
Oh my gosh! So listen, we know that there's a rule that you can't be in for more than 2 hours, but we really figured out how to solve that problem. So it's really not that big of a problem.
I've just
screamed.
Okay,
Guys,
we've repurposed one of the billion AOL all-access discs in this format.
I've just screenshotted Raptor's reaction to this, by the way.
I don't have any time to tell you, but if Tobias touches this, all the problems you have with morphing will be solved. It'll be so good, okay?
It'll be totes cool.
Here.
Right, here we go. Here's Raptor's... Hold on.
Anytime it doesn't work, rub it against Axe's chest. It'll magnetize.
Remember that Axe's nipples are the key.
The key.
The key.
Tobias!
I'm so happy you're back.
Tobias, I know I made the right decision in trusting the Andalite's powers with you.
I thought you'd go.
I've just sent you Raptor's
Even
reaction.
though you totally ruined it and became a hawk for a really long time, and then died for a while, and then came back to life. Definitely good that I chose you, Tobias.
Raptor, that's your reaction, by the way, in the Discord.
You might not have taken your face off, but it looked like you took your head
That
off.
is your face-off moment.
So you're telling, yeah, like my face-off moment. So you're telling me that that's gonna be
the thumbnail picture.
I was gonna say the thumbnail picture.
Yeah.
The thumbnail picture that gets art filtered over.
What are you trying to say about my art, my Photoshop skills?
It is a fine filter that you run on that.
That was pretty nice
picture.
that he called it art. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's actually very nice of you. Geek, drink 2 fingers.
Well, I will do it only because I only got 2 fingers left. So.
That's
there
what
you go,
she said.
perfect.
Gone.
Shh. Ouch.
Oh.
You're gone.
There's not much time.
Oh.
I'm talking to you, but I'm totally gonna die in a second.
Know that my spirit
I totally
is
knew that
always
Chapman would put it on the windowsill.
This disc is my legacy to you.
It's really
You
windy.
can remain human, but if you do, you will lose the power to morph forever. You have an important decision to make, Tobias.
Whoops.
I know you will make the right one. Let your heart guide you.
Oh.
Wait. Wait, what?
Raptor's so sad.
I think you're
what?
gonna have to rewind that.
I need him to re-explain that because I don't understand at all.
By the way, it's green
Yeah,
screen.
I get your heart.
We need green screen forfeit, Raptor. So before we
No,
go
we
too
gotta-
deep,
This is more important. Okay, hang on.
You can remain human, but if you do, you will lose the power to morph forever. You have an important decision to make, Tobias.
so the Ellimist does.
Wait.
Even though the Ellimist is a thing in this series, it's not the Ellimist that gives him his power back. It's
Okay,
Elfangor's
wait.
disc.
So he can be human again. Wait, how did Elfangor know that he would be stuck as a hawk?
Because
that's the show.
Because
Because
this
he recorded it.
Is better than the other one. This one has a mohawk.
Is this?
Yeah, I think
is
it's
this like a? Oh man, see, they could have easily solved this problem if they would have done it like Man of Steel, where in Man of Steel he says, "I am a AI that is reconstructed from your memory." Right? All he would have to say is that I'm not Elfangor. I am like a reconstruction. I am an artificial intelligence that lives in the disc that is made from Elfangor's memories, or whatever. How would he know? How would he know?
Mate, this is
We
his
gotta finish
Hirak
this
Delest. That's what this is.
Oh my gosh.
He looks well drunk as well, but he recorded this while he was drunk. He's like fucking, oi, boy,
I don't know what's
fucking.
And why does he have a mohawk?
I don't
The Andalites don't have mohawks.
So he has to be, if he becomes human again, so if he stays a hawk, will he get the ability to morph?
Yes.
Oh, it's the same
no.
rules
Wow.
as the book.
It's the same rules as the book.
But
So if he
Elfangor is
stays a
able to
hawk,
do that.
but he couldn't morph before because he was a Nothlet. So now he's going to give him. Okay, we need to keep watching because they need to hear if he explains this.
Yes.
I know you will make the right one. Let your heart guide you.
No,
Yeah,
he says
yeah,
is
yeah,
let
your
your heart.
Thank you! Come back!
Touch it again.
Come back!
Yeah, just touch it again, you.
It comes from the disc. Why
Leather
are you yelling at the sky?
jacket wearing, shoe wearing,
Supposed to be a
trouser
symbol
wearing,
of the
hair
okay.
wearing. Oh, to be continued.
Ah!
Oh. Oh.
The show. Okay, here's the last question. Okay.
This so
For the green screen. Here's the last question.
I'm
Whatever.
so
the
glad
bullshit
that you
was.
asked me to join in on one of the worst episodes out of all the entire.
It wouldn't have been this because it's a 3-parter. It's the worst of the series. Geek. It would be a shame if you weren't here.
Right. Three-part face-off 3-parter means 3 people need to be here. That's the rationale.
That's true.
So, what book does Axe eat a whole pan of cinnamon buns?
Marisha likes the durian.
They're obviously in the mall at Cinnabon. I think it's a Marco book because he sees Axe doing the thing. It's not 5. 15.
Nope.
Oh, he's shaking
What's
his
the
head.
question?
In what book does Axe eat an entire plate of cinnamon buns?
It should be in which book? In which book?
Pan.
In
which book? In which book does Axe eat an entire pan?
Which book?
I don't think it matters how he said it because we got it wrong either way.
Which book was it? Which book was it, Raptor?
18.
Bollocks.
It is called back. It is then called back in book 28.
Really? Blimey.
28. Yes. There's a callback. Marco calls back to it in book 28.
Quite the plot line.
Axe ate a whole.
18's the mosquito book.
Yes.
Correct.
Is there any way I can defer my forfeit? Because I do not want to touch another one of those fucking durian... I fucking hate them. I no joke. They are the worst thing I've ever eaten. They are awful.
I'll drink the rest of my beer for you. How about that?
Drink the rest. I will let it go because yes,
Pebble, you can eat the rest of these. I'll take them away from me.
I'm not touching them right now.
Perfect.
Oh, they're
we did it.
Awful. I hate them so much.
We did it.
I'd rather be waterboarded for a century.
Oh, jeez.
Than touch one of those horrid things.
I drank for your spins. So
Thank you, Geek.
welcome.
You know what, Geek? It's been a tumultuous pleasure having you join us for.
Tumultuous. Wow.
Is that the right
let him
word?
get away with that?
Wait. Is that a good? I forget what that word actually means.
Tumultuous means like uneven, unpredictable. It's usually bad.
Dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous. Bad.
Geek, you are a dangerous pleasure.
Wow.
That's my middle name.
Tumultuous.
It's
Geek, danger, pleasure, truth.
What danger, treasure?
Danger, pleasure, truth.
64.
There you go. Too good.
Nailed it.
Raptor, your name can be Dr. Spleenmonger.
No, I'm gonna monger all these spleens, okay? Finest spleens for sale here. Give you all the spleens.
Old school spleen doctor.
Yeah, there you go. Old school spleen. Old spleen Raptor.
So, Raptor, since it's your first time seeing Face Off Part 1 for the first time.
Face Off Part 1. All right, we got to give it a rating here, and then I got to get going.
It's 1 out of 10. It's so shit.
It's
come on. It's not 1.
It's a strong 6. It's a strong 6 out of 10.
Fuck off.
Okay, it gets points knocked off. It gets points knocked off for Tobias chicanery. It gets points knocked off for Yerk screaming. It gets points knocked off for
everything.
Whatever was happening with the basketball, right?
How many points does it get for the random global warming insert?
It gets. So the the fact that global warming gives it a point. Tom's acting gives it a point. The Tom Chapman dynamic gives it points. Okay.
You're being so facetious.
We're also getting
no,
points.
It totally deserves points.
We're also getting points. It also deserves points because this is actually more of an Animorphs setup for a plot. There was like, okay, something is going down. We got to figure out what's going down, and everything goes sideways, right? Jake's thing goes like Jake gets captured, it's separated, that goes poorly. You know, the axe, the confusion with Rachel and Cassie about who has the disc, that goes poorly. Like there's a lot of.
I think you can apply the same logic to a freaking Laurel and Hardy episode. It doesn't make it freaking Animorphs.
Well, I'm saying, but it has DNA.
I'm splitting the difference here.
A potato has DNA. Nah,
3.5.
it is.
3.5.
It is
Yeah,
the
'cause
worst episode up to this point, and that's not even including parts 2 and 3. It is.
See, I feel like
But I wouldn't give any episode a 1. I mean, come on now.
We've come close, Geek. We've come close. Raptor and I
there's-
joint.
There was one that was real bad. I think it was I think the lowest was 3.
I would rather
ever
watch
did.
this
I think-
episode than a single episode from Star Trek Picard Season 2. So
Oh, see, well, there you go.
I think,
Okay.
Raptor, you've given an episode a 2 before. I can't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure you've given one a 2.
Probably.
But would you honestly give this a 6?
I honestly give it a 6. I feel like it's gonna get worse. I feel like that's the thing is that we're as we go through these, the quality bar is going to fall, and the payoff for all of
I don't
there was
know.
some
I
there
don't know
was
where
some
you got the
good
6
setup
from.
here. Listen,
I'm rounding
listen.
mine up to a 4 just because of Raptor's expression, especially this thumbnail picture that you're going to use.
Yeah,
that's a 4.
That's a clear sign of a 6. That one. That's a 6 out of 10. That expression.
It's a 6 expression.
You've never
There's
done
some
that
good-
before.
Listen, hang on, I gotta get going. But listen, okay? There's some They actually did. This has always been my argument for the TV show in general, is that a plot line for an Animorphs plot line needs to be at least a 3-episode arc. You can't. The way that the Animorphs story works is that if you were going to adapt it from a book into a TV series or into a series, it'd be really, really difficult to try to get all of the nuance of one book plot line into a single episode of television. And we've seen this over and over in the series. It's completely... Every time they try to cram one book's worth of stuff into an episode, that episode generally does really poorly. So they're off to the races by splitting it up into a multiple... Okay, we've got 3 parts.
So Raptor.
Hang on, let me finish. I gotta go.
Okay,
Let me finish.
Okay, yeah.
So they started off really good with this. They're doing setup, and that's great. They're splitting it into 3 parts. Setup, great. The problem is that I feel like as we're gonna go on, there's none of the payoff that we get here is gonna help in later episodes, and that's bad.
Yeah.
So
basically.
we need to do. So what we need to do is we will review this episode, and then we will review the 3-episode arc and say, what is the episode arc, and then maybe you will be vindicated in that.
Okay, I will hold you to that. That sounds like a corking idea. Geek, do you agree?
Yes.
Basically, it's been cracking, guys. I've loved it, and we're going to do parts 2 and 3 as well in the same format. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thank you, Geek and Raptor. Say goodbye.
Sayonara and goodbye. Enjoy your durians, everyone.
Oh fuck no! But no, never again.
Enjoy
Right,
your
bye,
Corona.
bye everyone.
Yeah, enjoy your Corona.
Bye.